All right, everybody. I'm back with another video. Hey. I hope you like the intro because I did. So we're still going with the jokes. These are the jokes. Hold on a second. Let me get to the jokes. Okay. So I got trans people. I already said that one. Did I say corn is trash? Okay, let's speak on corn because it's absolutely devastating. Okay, people find any reason to put corn in anything that is labeled quote unquote Mexican food, and I feel like that's a disservice to the Mexican food. Okay, I'm being honest, and I want to be honest. Corn is trash. Candy corn is trash. Niblets are trash. Corn is trash because it's niblets. Maybe if they had like a candy cob, they might be working with something. I don't know. Think about it. A candy cob, you bite into the corn cob. That's fucking crazy. And I support a candy corn cob because corn cob is delicious. Candy corn cob might fix the issue with candy corn. You don't know. You haven't tried. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I'm trying to blend colors. Oh, I know this looks crazy. But I'm trying to study color blending and using brushes on Photoshop. This is a beginner's journey to learning how to art. I knew how to art many, many years ago, and now I have to basically relearn all my arting. Okay? Okay. Back to corn. Let's see. No one talks about corn in their shit anymore. What happened? That used to be the fucking go-to joke. It used to be, man, corn is in my shit. I'm sorry if you're sensitive to sad language, but it is what it is. These are the jokes. I mean, it just used to constantly, whenever you saw a shit log on television, it looks like it was rolled around in corn niblets like it was fucking sprinkles. Okay? And everybody claimed that they didn't eat corn, but y'all put niblets in everything. Y'all put niblets in everything. Somebody's lying. It's trash. Okay? How much time do I have? Okay, let's do another joke. Back on the cracking knuckles thing, I crack my knuckles on my head. I just feel like I'm really achieving something by doing it one-handed so I can use my other hand to hold something. Was that anything? Am I okay? Next joke. Am I doing social media wrong? All the paintings getting weird. It's about to become Uncanny Valley. I think. Sorry, somebody turned the light off. Let's see. You have to be infamous to make money off of your infamy. Like, you can't just be famous. Like, people can't just know you. Like, you have to be infamous. Like, you have to say some crazy shit, do some crazy shit. And I feel like I'm not a bad person. And that's really keeping the bag very far away from my hands. I have a conscience. That is such a hilarious thing, to have a conscience and not make money. And, you know, so technically most of the people who have infamy, or maybe all, that's what infamy means. They're not great people. I don't know why my voice is shaking. I'm a little, if that makes any sense. So you have to be a bad person. You might say, oh, she's great, but she was also caught screaming at little brown babies in an orphanage. I just want you to know that I wrote that joke before that lady made all that money off of screaming at a young kid who's a minority. I just think that's crazy. I just, Cassandra, I don't know. Yeah, but they think, oh, she's got some good takes. I hear that a lot. Oh, I don't like everything that they say, but they have some good takes. They do? They do? The lady who called the boy... Let me stop. Next joke. Let's see. I don't think that monkeys were meant to fly. Are we apes or monkeys? I think we're apes. I wrote this when I was on the plane to go see my mom because she was sick. Why did we do this? Where did it all go wrong? And why, with all of our monkey anxieties, once again, ape, do we hype ourselves up to do it over and over again? I want to speak on this. That's that. I just kind of read the joke to you, whatever. But I want to speak on this. Have you ever felt good during the first 15 to 20 minutes of a plane ride? Are you one of those people who shuts the fucking plastic blind because you don't want to see what's outside and that unnerves you? And you do it to the point that you shut other people's blinds so that you don't have to see it? And I just, why do we keep doing it? Why is this a thing that we're doing? Who told us to do this thing? Nobody told us to build a machine that flies. The Wright brothers were just like, fuck it, do it because I can. They said, let's go. You know what I mean? And now I have to transport myself to another state using a big machine that is able to fly. And if one of those machines on that plane went bad, it wouldn't be flying. I don't know. They say pilots are great landers in all situations. I don't know, man. And I'm just a little scared. I can admit to myself when I am not on a plane that I don't want to be on a plane. It's not a great place to be when you have anxiety. And I love to look out the fucking window. Are you kidding me? That shit is glorifying and it's terrifying. I love it when I can see the ground. And I obsessively... Oh, Pamela's out. I love looking at the ground because I want to know if my demise is coming. I don't want to be surprised by my demise. Is that a bar? I think that's a bar. How much time do we have? Not much. Okay, let's see. What else? And another thing with planes, there's a lot of things going on with planes with the immigrants. I don't know. I look like I'm too brown. I'm too brown right now. I might be on a plane with too many brown people. We get rerouted to fucking Uganda. Like with not enough fuel because that would be the play, right? So I don't know about flying right now. We need transporters, not airports. I would rather you mess me up. Give me not the bubble guts, but the bubble guts for the whole body. And then, end up where I'm supposed to be. Instead of, being on the skyways and byways. I would rather be transported. I would rather you mix my genes up. I would rather you toss the salad of my DNA and then put it back almost right again, than spend 5 to 5.5 hours on a plane going cross country in these skyways and byways. It's not a flex. Give me a transporter. I'm done with flying. I'm over it. I have dreams about a transporter. Are you kidding me? Hold on. So she lived. I'm not gonna hold y'all. She lived, and now we can kiki about it. I hate anticipation. So like I said, I was going to see my mom who was in the hospital. So this is not a joke so much as I just want to inform the world that that woman is still kicking. That woman's still kicking. She's good. And that's it. That's it, you guys. Love you all. Have a great day. You be good now.